Yeah, no. Okay, I got nothing to lose. Don't make me to choose. Hopes in my pockets, my life I could lose. Man, I tell the truth. I need new shoes. I need for two. Hey, what's up? Welcome to YKTV SA. You know the vibes. And if you don't know the vibes,
I don't know what the fuck you are doing with your life. I really don't.
So I'm just doing different vibes. I'm all alone, you know. I was scrolling through Facebook and I see this other post of like, what's your story about? Like they posted like Johannesburg, you know, the yellow taxi rank. So there was like, what's your story? And I'm like, don't I have a story? Man, I do. So please watch till the end if you're interested. You know the vibes. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and do all the fun stuff, you know. So, once upon a time, or Wasuga Sukela. Let me drink water. So, yeah, it's story time, guys. I wanna tell you about my first experience, my first time in Johannesburg. You know, everybody got their first stories, you know. Hope I'm good. You know, everybody got their first, you know, first time in Jozi. I wanna tell you about my first time in Jozi. Hey, let me see. I think it was 2020. Yeah, it was 2020. The day before lockdown. That's where the story happened. You know. So what happened is I left my house. I think it was around 1, you know. The president had that was like after the president had announced like from midnight Tom's it's lockdown, you know, it's quarantine, you know. So I decided to be like, nah man, I ain't gonna be quarantined home, you know. Let me just run away and go chill with my, you know, my other family members that side in Johannesburg. So this is how the story begins, really. As I was after the lockdown, actually before the lockdown, I decided to go there, you know, like just spend the 2 weeks there, then I'd come back. Hey guys, if you're hearing some sounds, please don't mind them, because I'm home, you know. So I'm shooting at home, so I live near the what you call, but never mind. So I got into a taxi, guys, you know. Then no, the taxi we vied. So I got to Kwamhlanga. The taxi I got into, it was going from, like, it was going to Johannesburg, but it was going like on Tarab. It was going to Benoni first before it gets to Johannesburg. So I got into a taxi because it was like 2-3 people who were going to Johannesburg to be spares, you know. So we got into a taxi, it vied. Then when I get to the yellow MTN taxi rank, yeah, like we all know, when you're at Jozi is the roughest place you could be at, man. So like we heard from the story, so I already had the idea in my mind, Jozi, you know. So as I reached like the taxi rank, okay, I got off the taxi and I was supposed to look for like a taxi that takes me to Little Falls, Rodiport, you know, Little Falls. I only to find out I'm in the wrong taxi rank, you know. I should have been at Bree. Yeah, it's Bree taxi rank, I'm sure. Yeah. So as I get off the taxi, there are these bras who are like, like the junkie dudes, you know. So the dudes are like, so angtembi monto. I hope you don't trust anyone too when you choose anyone everywhere besides Jozi. Just treat every place like Jozi, you know. So as I get off the taxi, the location is at like the yellow taxi rank, the MTN taxi rank. I get off there, I'm like, I tell the driver before I get off, I'm like, bro, I don't know the taxis to where I'm going, you know, so can you please show me? The bro is like, nah man, you should have got off at Bree, you know. So I caught a taxi. Okay, caught a taxi, went to Bree. Okay, when I get to Bree, it's not far from the MTN though. When I get there, so the taxi rank, it's like double story, guys, double story, triple story, four stories, you know. So I got below. I got like below. There are taxis right then below, above those there are taxis too. So I got there. I asked the taxi, like there was this other taxi driver who was he was just sleeping, you know, parked and sleeping there. I'm like, hey, how are you? Yeah. So I'm looking for taxis to Little Falls. The brewery is like, Little Falls? Like, nah man, I don't know such things, you know. I don't know, go ask those people in front. So they were like a group of people, I think they were 4, 5 or some. They were just chilling there. I take my bags, invite them. I'm like, hey, how are you guys? I'm looking for a taxi to Bree taxi rank. So they tell me, the other guy is like, what you got in them? I had a bag. Yeah, I had a bag in a plastic. So I had extra stuff, mostly like toiletries. I had like a box. It was like I just shopped on Saturday. It was like I just bought a takey, then I got a plastic, then I'm just on Saturday. But inside it was my toiletries, to be honest. So the other guy is like, what you got in there? I'm like, nah man, it's nothing serious. He tells his friends, he's like, hey, check what he got. The brewer like snatches the bag from me. Then hey, it starts to get hectic, but it's my safe figure up. I'm like, hey. The brewer is like, snatches my bag, my plastic actually. He snatches my plastic, then you know the altercation starts. There's like, yeah, what's in? I'm like, no, Bruce is not there, it's not there on that. So the guys, as they were fighting, like the altercations got serious. I had to be afraid myself. Excuse me. If these guys are fighting themselves and I think they friends, if they are fighting, what about me? I think like my life is in danger right now, because if friends are fighting for what's in there, I'm about to lose my life. Guys, another thing, when they were fighting, Okapis were involved. I know you might think I'm lying, but shit, the other nigga started pulling Okap, started like, you know, slapping the other brute before he ran away. I'm like, yeah, danger. So, hey, while I'm still like trying to fix that, the brewer who has my plastic, he just runs away. The brewer just decides to run away. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Bro, I don't even know the place. Bear in mind, I don't even know the place. It's my first time. I don't even know the taxis. I don't even know, like, you know. So the taxi driver I asked before, where are the taxis to be? He's watching me while the shit is happening. He's watching me. Then he comes, you know. He like, hey. I don't know who's that guy. He comes, he's like, bro, where's the other nigga, the other pool who ran away with my bag? He's like, where is he? This other guy, like, I don't know. The guy's like, no bro, I don't even know where's the guy, you know, like, you know. So the taxi driver is like, nah man, you know where's the guy, you know where is the guy. Instead, then he started, like, the other taxi drivers started to gather around us, you know, as the incident just happened. They called up, I think that guy, he manages the taxi rank, pardon me, the taxi rank, I don't know, he's the what, because when they talked about him, they spoke of him with honor, you know, like, yeah, let's go tell Zban. Then Mr. Zban came through, he had a shambok on him, you know, so he came through, he like yeah, what happened? I'm telling them like, man, I just landed. I don't even know the place. I was asking the guys out for directions. The guys just decided to take my plastic and stuff and stuff and so on. By that time, I'm terrified as fuck, guys. I'm terrified. I just wanna like disappear from the scene and just arrive where I was going, you know. So they asked me what happened. They asked me, they asked the other guy, where is the guy? They like the manager, like I said, the manager, the Mr. Swanban, asked the guy who was slapping the other one, like, where is your friend? You guys always do this. The producer's like, nah man, I don't know anything. That guy you just saw, he just slapped me, so like I don't know anything. Like, damn. Okay. By that time they like, so what? They asked me, what was in the plastic? I'm like, it wasn't nothing. It was nothing serious, man. It was just like my toiletries, you know. Yeah, like my toiletries. They like, I'm like, yo guys, never mind what's in the plastic, you know. Can you just take me to the taxi where I wanna go and let this shit like just slide like that? So I still have my bag by that time. They only took the plastic, so I guess the guys thought I had a new sneaker in there, you know. Then I had like spots in plastic, so with the box inside, with just my toiletries packed in there, my bag was full, guys. So they take me, so only to find the taxi rank or the taxi to where I'm going to Rodiport. It's on the second floor. I go there, I get into a taxi. As I get into a taxi, from the door, there's this other like single seat, you know, then there's a passage, there's this other seats there. Yeah, I sit on this is the door. I sit on this seat on top. Then I'm still like taking a deep breath and like trying to be like to hlanganisa them puzzles and like what's going on actually, like what's going on top. And guys, I know you won't believe me, but as I was just sitting having my back like this, I'm like how this other guy comes, he's running, he just comes, he like, hey, nazinto zakho mfana wantsara. I'm like, okay, from what just happened, boom, I got my things back. I'm like, damn, okay. Then I just couldn't believe, guys, and I know you don't believe too, you know, you think I'm lying. Fahren Heit is capping. I'm like, nah man, this shit, did they just take my things and just brought them back? I'm checking, like I take a quick peek inside the bag, and I find inside the plastic, matter of fact, I get all my stuff is still in there. Everything that was in there still in there. The plastic is just like a little torn from those altercations they had, you know. So I'm like, damn. Okay. When I get to where I was going, I'm like, I tell them the story, they didn't believe me, you know. I'm like, it's fair. Just the same way you don't believe me, I know you think I'm lying, you know. But so the ironic part is, again, 3 days or like 2 days after the incident, I see the manager on the news, you know. I see him on the news. I'm like, no man. I tell them, I'm like, yeah guys, remember the story I told you? This is the guy who saved me, you know. They still don't believe. I'm like, nah man, I tell you, this is the guy who saved me. They had Bree, right? They're like, yeah. I'm like, exactly, that's the guy who saved me. So yeah, that's my story. My first time in Jozi. Lucky me, they took my shirt and I got it back. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys, you know. I know you don't believe me, you think I'm lying, but it's all peace, Kausuke sana. It's all peace, you know. It's all in the past right now. Kausuke sana. I've just got this step, guys. So hey, just like, comment, share, and subscribe. And Nango. And if I would say like, comment, share, and subscribe, you know the vibes. Yeah. I'm looking for taxis to Little Falls. The brewery is like, Little Falls. Little Falls. This is the manager. This is the guy who saved me. Amara Coco.